Hi guys, it's Suga and welcome back to another video. Today I'll give you my opinion on The Daughter of the Moon Goddess by Lynn, and this is the first book of the duology From the Celestial Kingdom, and it was released this year in early, and I got an audiobook through NetGalley. Thank you NetGalley and the publisher, because it was near the end of the archive and then they sent it back, so it was a little bit of a stress, but I listened to the audiobook and I must say I love the audiobook. The audiobook, first of all, is very well produced. Also, there is the sequel comes out also this year in November, which is Heart of the Sun Warrior. So I'm really excited to start and finish a duology this year. So, Daughter of the Moon Goddess, if you don't know what it is, it's inspired by the legend of Shang-Yi, the Chinese moon goddess. And we follow the daughter of the moon goddess, Xingjin, and Xingjin, as she reached like around 16, she's discovered by the celestial kingdom. She discovers her mother is captive on the moon because of a treason that she did to the celestial kingdom, and Xingjin has to leave. When she's trying to escape, she's attacked and she falls into the celestial kingdom, when she has to pass through a maze and then finally meets the sons of the emperor, and he's holding this contest to have a companion, to like a friend, but to study with him, and she sees the opportunity to learn her magic and try to win and to go home safely to her mother. And the story is divided in some moments. I think the book it's kind of big. It has 500 pages, so it's a thick book, and the author could have been stretched out the series very long, because you have a part of study, academia, like not magical school, but school setting, and then it goes to the story, and there are key moments that the author divides in parts, which make total sense, and the author doesn't expose too much on that world or on that focus, just give a little bit of a glimpse. Not that I thought it was less than necessary, but I think it was the correct amount to do that. We spend more time in the school setting, especially seeing the relationship between Xingjin, the son of the emperor Li Wei, and the relationship between them. It's very important, and what I liked the most was seeing their relationship and see how they grow, and then when they move apart to another scenario, how everything moved from that. I think the book is so interesting in aspect of lore, in aspect of story, of folklore, and Xingjin is just an amazing character. She's not someone you get beating on, because she's very strong, very independent, and she's very fierce to fight what she believes. Some parts you see like she's giving up, but at the same time you think that she will fight and she will triumph and she will conquer everything she wants. The book is very cleverly done. I said that it's beautifully written. The audiobook is perfectly narrated. I love the narrator. It was amazingly cast. The narrator could do all the voices like distinctly, and you understand who is talking to whom, so perfectly done. I think the plot has a little bit of up and downs in speed. You start slow, you go to a bit of action, you go slow again, and then you go build to an action, you go by slow. It creates this build up for that sequence, for that part, and then it goes down to start another part, start another adventure or another part of the story. I thought the book is totally, I don't think it's predictable. I sensed something there, so like something is wrong, but I could never focus in everything that was going on and thinking what would end there. There are some things that are probably obvious if you are careful listening or reading the book, you see, because it's right there. But the plot twists that we have there are totally not predictable. What I liked more is that the book didn't end up on a cliffhanger. You could totally read this as a standalone. You could totally finish this one and say, well, the story's done. So yeah, I totally love the book. I'm super excited for the sequel. I want to see how it goes, because we understand how it goes in the sequel, what is going to happen. But I love the characters, I love the plot, I love the writing. It's probably one of the first real 5 stars that I gave this year, so it's very important because the book is very good. I was like, it took me a bit to get into. I'm not gonna lie, even in the audiobook it took me a little bit to get into the story, but once I was so invested in the story, in the characters, in what is gonna happen next, that I could stop listening to the book So I totally recommend if you're looking for a Chinese inspired book with fantasy elements of cute friends to lovers, enemies to lovers romance. It's totally your alley. It's not heavily focused on romance, and it's not totally the main part of the story, because the main part continues to be Shimjin trying to go to the moon back to her mother and free her mother from her captivity. So I totally hope you will read it. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you know, support this, because I don't know, the book is just amazing, and I hope you pick it, because I don't know, I cannot say more than this. This beautiful written, the story is interesting, it has no, you know, extra stuff that you don't need it, because every moment that you spend with these characters are so unique and so important, and it gives you always something to work with in their personality, that I thought it was amazingly done. So this was my review for Daughter of the Moon Goddess by Lynn. Tell me in the comments if you are excited to read this one, if you had it, what are your thoughts, what are your opinions. I want to discuss with this book with you, because this book is very good and I really enjoyed it. If you reach this far, please don't forget to leave a comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I have affiliate links below, as well as my link for scribd, and if you want to scribd, please consider using my link to support this channel. I also have my links for my book clubs, the quarterly book club, which I will be reading 6 Christian friends, and the Genre Soup book club with my lovely co-hosts. We have all the information down below, so please, we have the Discord and the Twitter down below, so you please join us and have fun with our new book club, which is going to have a lot of genres and a lot of information there. Yeah, I post videos every Tuesdays and Sundays, sometimes on Thursdays around 6 p.m. and I have live reading sprints on the weekends, Saturdays or Sundays, depending on the week. Okay, I see you guys in my next video. Bye.